strange and unusual.
Yeah, very strange.
Frightening when you're clothingless in the tub.
And you're just sitting there, just with all your glory all hanging out.
Hanging. Eustace, did you know that this little handle on your old glasses looks like a corn? The people aren't wrong. The people have been telling me it looks like a little corn.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. I can't see it up close very often, but I can see my reflection in the glass there. And then there's the moon, of course. Are you smoking a cigar, or is that the man across the place?
There's a nice gentleman across that's smoking.
You're smoking your cigar too loud. It's really aggravating.
Keeps lighting it for some reason.
Quit lighting a cigar and go outside. Look how he's burned his entire beard off. Right there underneath where the ashes fall. It's burnt the entire beard away. There's nothing left. It's just a chin.
Yeah, I see that.
Some people. Oh, how do?
Howdy.
Howdy do.
Howdy do.
I'm doing well. How are you this evening?
I'm doing well.
Oh, good.
How are you?
We're doing pretty well as well. Did you know they paint the windows over upstairs where the bathtub is?
No, I did not.
Yeah, I believe they've painted them over. I told Eustace, I said, I guess it's so that people don't complain.
I see.
And ask for a refund. And I don't understand.
I didn't see enough, they'll say.
I see.
Yeah, so if they paint them over, they don't have to worry about these complaints and things.
I see.
We was just talking about how the Bastille used to be a bustling with a lot of customers.
Yeah, it did.
I've not been here quite long to have witnessed when it was bustling.
So you're new to county?
Yes, quite new, though I used to live here long ago.
Oh, well, welcome.
Thank you.
We hope the town has been treating you nicely.
So far, so good. Yes.
The robberies come and go. There's always a lot of gunshots in town. There's a saying around town, one is for fun.
2 is to run.
I see.
And 3 is you're done.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hear one and I run, you know.
That's right. Well, we get moving too when the time comes.
Mm-hmm.
We don't wait around.
No.
We've got a few years on us now.
Yeah, we've been married 60 years. That's my wife, Elvini, and I'm Eustace.
Oh my, congratulations.
Oh, well, thank you.
That's lovely.
And so you're finding everything okay in county?
Yes, no trouble so far.
What do you think it's all right to navigate your way around town? Is there anything you were looking for in particular?
No, not quite. I've just been a bit of a hunter.
Oh yeah.
Did you get your hunter's license yet?
Of course, yes, I did.
Perfect. We saw the game warden over in the farms the other day.
Yeah, not 1 or 2 days ago we met the game warden.
I see. I have yet to meet them.
A real friendly chap, and you answered a lot of our questions and so forth. But it seems like it's going to be a pretty good adventure, I guess.
We told him about that creature we saw out in the river.
Oh, I don't believe I've seen such a creature.
Yeah, there's something out there that has an extra long neck. And yeah, it comes out when it's foggy out. We saw it out there. It was circling around, looking around. I don't know exactly what it was. Someone said that they've heard of such a thing before, and that it could have been a holdover from the dinosaurs era.
Oh, that's quite fascinating.
Yeah,
Yeah,
never know.
yeah, the game warden's going to investigate a little further. But if you happen to see it, let him know about this sea monster.
Of course, I will, I will.
They gave me napkins to match my dress here.
That's very
nice.
kind.
Yeah, it's convenient.
Yes, quite.
If I lay it in my lap, it just look like part of the dress. No one will know.
Of course.
I wonder what's on the menu in the Bastille. They used to have the pineapple pizza. I like the pineapple.
I get nervous sitting at this table. I'm always afraid someone's going to come through the doors. There's 2 doors right here. The doorknob is right behind the lantern. What happens if a horse tries to push through and we're sitting here?
Oh my.
I don't think there's going to be that many customers visiting today.
It's early yet. You know how it is with the bars and stuff. It has to be a little bit later in the day.
Yeah, sunrise should be coming up soon.
But I guess you know when you've been hunting, it's nice to sit inside a place like this and rest for a little bit. Makes your brain feel like your eyes aren't as bouncing.
Absolutely. I always come here after a hunt.
Yeah, and then upstairs you get a nice hot bath. Always ask for the extra hot water.
Eustace likes the extra hot water. They have something up there laying on the tray. It looked like a potato or something. We thought maybe you were supposed to use that to rub your flesh if you had too much dirt.
Oh my.
Just rub a potato against it and that'll get the dirt off.
I heard you take cucumbers and you put them on your eyes, and it kind of helps the wrinkles.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a whole cucumber.
No, sliced cucumber.
Oh, slices. Oh, that makes a little more sense. I pictured you asleep in the bed and me laying a cucumber across your nose to try to get rid of all the wrinkles.
Wow.
I would have laid a whole cucumber on your nose. You would have woken up and been surprised. What's going on here?
Well, the person that took me hostage in the swamps earlier didn't think I was 70 years old.
They were taking hostages. I pulled a bow on them very quick, and I said, "What are you doing with my husband?" And they said, "Don't worry, no, don't get excited. We're just taking him. We're gonna take him as a hostage, but we'll bring him back. He'll be fine."
Oh my.
Yeah, they're doing that kind of stuff now. I saw a person in the swamps too. They had on striped pajamas, looked like they had been in a prison. Hard to say though.
Right. I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah, I asked him if he cleaned his lasso. He said no. He's done this 100 times, and he never cleans his lasso.
Oh my.
And I was like, oh, I'm going to get somebody's germs. And then he said he threw them in pig pens and stuff after they were done with them.
Oh, not that.
So it's kind of disgusting to me.
I agree. I do agree.
I'm glad I took a bath now. I smell so much prettier.
Of course.
You do. I smell you from here.
Yeah, what flavor soap do you like? I kind of go with that strawberry scented one.
They have all different kinds.
Yeah, there's a lady just on the other side of us, just north of here, sells the scented soaps. I think there was a lavender, strawberry, mint.
They sell a lip stain at that place as well. You can apply some sort of stain to your lips to make them look like lips.
Definitely noted.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to get them to make a garlic onion scented soap for that stable boy. He's too sassy.
That sass mouth. We're gonna push a bar of onion soap in his mouth one of these days. He's gonna push us too far.
Keep saying, don't you know, Mama's, or how'd you get off the farm, or something like that.
No, it's not that. It's Mama, now you're off the farm.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Manners.
Yeah, that's no manners at all. They didn't teach us that kind of stuff back in the olden days. They taught us to have manners.
Absolutely.
But did you ever get yourself a flask once you got in county?
Well, I went to the farmer's market and picked up a flask.
Oh, okay. There's
Yeah,
actually a
so-
farmer's market going to be this afternoon as well, over by the storage area. Tony's going to be selling some of his fruits and veg.
Yeah, it's not that little open market that you've been seeing, but I think he's going to be over there near the storage where he keeps all of his fruits and vegetables. Did you know there was storage in town?
I do know. And I was mistaken. I did mean the market rather than the farmer's market.
Yeah.
I just assumed. Apologies.
Yeah, there's that new farmer's market, or not new farmer's market, it's a new Saint Denis market place.
Yeah, it's an open market, I think they call it. I don't know the name of it exactly.
Yeah, somebody over there was trying to sell leather the last week. Is trying to do $6 per leather. Good luck with that.
They sell bathtubs inside that place. I didn't used to have a thing for bathtubs, and then I came here to the Bastille, and after that, I can't get enough of the tubs. We've been looking at little houses here and there. Sometimes you'll see a house out in the middle of nowhere, and you'll think, oh, this house is for sale, look at that. You want to go in, look around, see if they have a tub. Oh, if they have a tub, it gets exciting. Yeah, I like that.
There's a real nice place over in Guarma that has a wonderful view of the ocean below and a breathtaking sunset and sunrise. And then it also has a tub.
It's really up there. It's one of those little houses in Guarma, but it's way up on the top of the mountain.
It sounds beautiful.
It is, and it has the nicest little tub in there. That tub is extra long. If you had an extra long pair of legs to put in there or something.
Yeah, and it has some type of creature up in the attic. We can't figure out what it is yet.
There's a creature, there's the bones, the remains, the remnants of a creature of some sort with very, very sharp teeth. I'm assuming it's one of those type of bears or something. The skull is about the size of a bear's head, without the outsides on it. And then the little teeth, they're so sharp.
What do you mean little teeth? I saw big teeth in there too.
And there's both kinds. I was getting to the big ones. The big ones are extra sharp. With both kinds of teeth in that mouth. I haven't ever looked at the teeth of a bear. Have you ever?
No, I haven't. I've encountered a few bears, but I haven't actually tried to, get too close.
Oh, yeah. It sounds scary. I've seen some black bears here in the swamps in town, but there's rumor of a much larger bear that lives up in the trees area. There's what they call that bear? A grizzled bear? A graggly bear? Something like that. Some kind of graggly bear lives way up in the darkness of the forests, and it's very scary.
Maybe one day I'll encounter it.
I got attacked by 5 wolves one day, all at the same time.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I just kept stomping. The next thing I knew, 4 of them were dead.
And the 5th one ran away.
In shame.
Very strong.
Yeah, she's got one of those good pair of shoes that she got over at the store.
It's these shoes. They talked me into these things over there at the store. They said, oh, we've got these shoes that'll keep you high up out of the mud. And they'll stop you from tracking through. And I said, oh, I guess I'll take those. I like the idea of mudless shoes. And they sold them to me. These are stompers. They stomp those wolves down dead.
I see.
And then it was also the same first day. Lady tried to sell us apples in the street.
Yeah, they were apples, but they weren't just any apples. They were horse apples. That woman thought that I sounded like a horse because of my size of my shoes. When my shoes clip-clop along the streets of Saint Denis, sounds like a horse coming, but it's just me, half of a horse. Don't they know a horse has 4 hooves? Not just 2. Eustace, we'll have to get you a pair of these shoes, and then we'll sound like an entire horse when we're coming through town.
Yeah.
Pair of stompers. One more pair of stompers, please. What do you do in town? Anything at all? Just a hunting?
Yes, quite just a hunting. You both seem to be the only people I've actually gotten to talk to. More than maybe.
Well, this has been a lovely conversation. Do you take your pelts anywhere, or do you sell your pelts, or do you convert them over to leather?
I just sell my pelts currently.
Okay. So you can actually take your pelts, and if you have salt, you get salt over in Guarma. You want to go to the second waterfall in Guarma. And then once you're over there, you want to go and use your pickaxe and get the salt from the rock there.
Do you know Guarma? Do you know the little boat that you take to get to Guarma?
No, I've never taken the boat to Guarma before.
Yeah, there's a little boat. You don't have to pay a thing at all. They just punch your ticket and off you go.
Perfect. Thank you. I do appreciate the information.
It's a beautiful place. There's pineapples over there, aloe, and then there's lemons. There's also oyster legs and crabs.
Crabs. There's all manner of stuff over there. If you want, we can show you where the boat is.
I would be delighted.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me stand on the table for a second. Oh, yeah, that's there too. Just a moment. There we go.
I'll be just a second. Let's see here.
Uh-oh, he's just turned into a cat. Look at this. That cat ran right up to you. Oh, look at that. I feed them lizard feet from over there in Guam. Yeah, it knows I don't have any lizard feet at the moment. It's very active right now.
Oh, I see. Oh, there's the cat. There's the poor little kitty.
Can you speak up just a little bit more, Eustace, about a fourth of your voice?
There we go. There's the cat.
It is. It's very busy today. It's running around like it heard gunshots, but I don't see any. All right, well, we'll show you the way to Guam. It's exciting over there. It's kind of scary when it gets dark, because it gets very dark over there.
I see.
So what do you think of these electrical lights?
This new modern stuff.
I think they're too bright.
They are. We're not all in on this modern stuff. We like things the way it used to be. We're all fine with gas-powered lighting. I remember when gas-powered lighting became the thing. Everybody was saying, oh, this is a modern wonder. To have a little tiny gas lantern right inside your home. And now everyone's going to this electric stuff. Oh, it'll be popular for about 2 weeks, and then they're gonna get rid of this stuff. They're gonna roll all of it up and get it out of here.
I see.
And the buzz from the lights, you're gonna have to stick that cotton in your ears just to keep it from humming.
Oh, I agree. The buzz definitely becomes a bit too much sometimes.
Yeah. There's a few other older folks in town.
Ah,
Yeah, we've met a Miss Ethel.
I've never met her, but she sounds lovely.
She's a
very
lovely
nice.
person. Yes, she is.
She wears a large hat that has flowers on it. She's extremely nice. We've met what was that lady's name? Moira? We've met a Moira.
Ah,
I don't know how old she is. She doesn't say. And then we also
And
met...
there's Krusty.
we have Krusty in town as well.
A delightful gentleman.
Yes, he's extremely nice as well. And then there's Dippy, but I haven't seen Dippy in a while.
I hope they're in good health.
I hope so too. Yeah, the boat to Guam is just on the other side of the train station here.
I'm gonna double check and make sure before I cross the tracks.
Make sure you did what?
I'm gonna check to make sure the train's not coming. Sometimes they run the train on the weekends in the evenings
How can you tell it's been by?
because it's left its tracks.
Pfft.
The train is a nice little feature that they run on the weekends as well.
You got me good with that one.
Eustace and his jokes. Eustace is new to joke making. He's trying to get there.
Oh, I think that was a good one.
Thank you. I just gotta get the punchline right. Do you know any other jokes?
No, not really.
Here's the boat. You just have to go up to the ramp here, and the guy will stamp your ticket.
He will, and then you're off.
Just like that. Perfect.
It's gonna be a lot. Well, I find that it's a lot darker in Guam, especially if you're in the woods.
Are there any wild animals that might attack?
There's a lot of pigs over there. I don't know if you've ever had a pig circle back and try to attack you, if you've ever attacked a pig, but it does happen.
But
All
there's also a snake with legs.
There's a snake with legs, but it doesn't really bite you. And then there's all kinds of pointed things like crabs and what was that other thing?
Oyster legs.
There's the little oysters, and then there's also a real snake. It's kind of brightly colored. All right, I'm gonna let him punch my ticket. We'll take you through.
Of course. Thank you.
Ah, they got my ticket.